Welcome to the 12th of the video series for Friday afternoon. The song I'm going to play for you today, I wrote a little over 20 years ago. It's on a CD that I recorded called Preacher of Grace, and it's based on the gospel that the church read yesterday on Thursday, the 8th week in Ordinary Time, about Bartimaeus, the blind man. And so the title of this song is "This Is Why." Son of David, have pity on me. Bartimaeus, you blind old fool, be silent, let the Master be. Will he hear me, lost in my darkness? All my life I have longed for this. Lord, I want to see. This is why Jesus came, to heal the blind and the lame, to preach good news to the poor, and to set the captives free. This is why Jesus came, to feel the depth of your pain, to give you strength to endure, and to lead you to victory. They will stone her if the Master lets them. In the sand he begins to draw. He who is sinless cast a stone. Woman, who condemns you? No one, sir, she answered. Neither do I condemn you, but go and sin no more. This is why Jesus came, to heal the blind and the lame, to preach good news to the poor, and to set the captives free. This is why Jesus came, to feel the depth of your pain, to give you strength to endure, and to lead you to victory. Go tell John what you hear and see. The deaf can hear and the lame walk free. Lepers are cleansed, the dead are raised, and those who once were blind now see. This Sunday is Trinity Sunday. You know, God didn't have to create. He was perfectly happy in himself for all eternity. But he freely chose to create the universe and to set humanity at the apex of it. God created us in his image and likeness, which means out of all creation, we are the creatures that God created with the ability to know and to love forever. Sin messed everything up, of course, but God had a remedy by becoming one of us in the incarnation, dying on the cross in our place. God has restored to us that divine life and friendship that we had lost through our own fault. The mystery of God's inner Trinitarian life is the most sublime of all Christian doctrines. No one would ever have thought of it on his own. It had to be revealed by God. Let's be clear. The doctrine of the Trinity does not say that 3 equals 1 or 1 equals 3. That would be nonsense. God is not 3 and 1 in the same respect. God is one with regard to what he is, with regard to his nature, his essence. God is 3 with regard to who he is, with respect to his personhood. 3 divine persons in one God, not 3 gods. Of course, this is a mystery, and we will never fully grasp it. Even when we see the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit face to face in heaven, we still will not grasp the depth of this mystery. But this is why Jesus came, to heal us, to give us a share in his own divine intimacy with the Father. And that's what's available to us in the sacraments, especially at each Eucharist. If you haven't come back to Our Lady of Victory yet, please do consider. This week at Our Lady of Victory, we are really rocking with activity. And I'm going to have to borrow a cheat sheet in order to be able to keep all of these things in mind. First of all, the new Archdiocese of Washington guidelines are now being implemented. They've been sent out to you. We're trying to blanket it out there for everyone to get the word out that we have in fact changed a few things in accord with what the Archdiocese and the District of Columbia allows. And then on Memorial Day, which is Monday, that's May 31st, there is only one morning Mass, and that's the 10:30 a.m. Mass on federal holidays. Now, during the months of June through August, we do not have a 7 a.m. daily Mass here. It's only the 11:30 a.m. Mass. The Holy Hour of Adoration with benediction continues this week, Wednesday evening, June 2nd at 7 p.m., and then that's followed at 8 p.m. by a wine and cheese social. I want to offer congratulations to our 8th graders who will graduate at a special morning Mass this Thursday, June 3rd. In Search of God and Find Food, that's the men's group here in the parish. They will resume this Thursday evening, June 3rd, with a Mass at 6:30, followed by a catered dinner underneath a tent around 7:30. So you're welcome to come, but you do need to let Dan Kearns know by Tuesday if you're intending to come so that he can plan accordingly. Finally, Saturday, June 5th in the morning, we are going to confirm the 7th and 8th graders. Monsignor Jameson, the administrator for the parish, will stand in the place of the cardinal and I will preach. And in case you're not familiar with it, the weekend schedule is what it always is, 4 o'clock, confessions on Saturday afternoon, right around the corner here in the sacristy, followed by the Vigil Mass at 5:15. Then we have on Sunday morning an 8 a.m. Mass, and then a 10:30 a.m. Mass, which is going to be followed again by coffee and pastries from Panera. So have a blessed weekend and a Holy Trinity Sunday. God bless you.